This is a quick how-to for the TRIOPORT. Here's a look at the box. Here's a look at the bottom, signed and dated. This is build 131, 131st paranormal device build. On the back of the box, you have the main power, and then your Bluetooth. And here turns the display on and off, and this activates the laser on top. Go ahead and turn the display on. In the front, you have Geo box on the right, and on the left you have GeoPort. Once the radio is connected, the audio will come through. In the back, you have this storage for your scanning radio and also the battery. Here you have your audio cord. This connects to the radio, and these adapters allow you to plug it in and fit it inside the box. Here's the battery. Normally, to charge the battery, you would just plug the charger into this cord here. For airline travel, you can remove the battery, put this in your carry-on, and then you could put the box in your check baggage. To remove it, you just undo this Canon plug here, and the battery is now removed. To install the battery, you just plug it back in, tilt it at an angle, and drop it back in place. Now, to charge the battery, you just plug it into this Canon plug here, and this is your charger. The light should come on, and then when you plug it into the wall, the light will change color red, and it will remain red until the battery is fully charged. Usually like just a few hours, maybe 4. You could leave it on overnight, but just make sure to unplug it in the morning. Leaving the battery plugged in can reduce the life of the battery. Now here is the scanning radio. This is the COS PP257. Turn the dial to AM here. Make sure this bass boost is in the off position, and the volume is up. And down scan is here, up scan is here. I usually use down scan. If you go to scan and nothing happens, maybe you've hit this lock button here. Now the lock button does come in handy if you're worried about bumping anything on the radio while using it. You can just hit the lock button. You'll see the little lock up here on the screen at the top there. So there it is. I'll turn it off. So just plug your radio in. I'm gonna run it on the outside, so I won't need these. To actually fit it on the inside though, you will need to plug these in. I'll show you that. To run the box on the inside, you'll put these on in this configuration here, and then you can just set the radio into the compartment on the back, and then just stuff the wires in and put the cap back on with the one of these openings towards the top and then rotate it to lock it. Now with the scanning radio scanning and the box powered up, display turned on, you see the display moving. On the right here is your... Now this noise is because I'm in my house and there's chargers plugged in. Now this box is very sensitive to phone chargers and computer power supplies, and some TVs even put a lot of noise out, so you got to find a spot with no electronic disturbance. Here I have the radio stowed in the back compartment. Line this up and down just slightly counterclockwise, and then just give it a little turn to lock it in place. Now that this is fully portable, I'm inside. Find a spot without the noise. That name Jeffrey's interesting because I actually get that name come up while I'm testing the box the day before. And it's the name of a friend of mine who took his life many years back, and he's come through the box in the past quite often. Far enough from the electronics to where the noise went away. If I turn that display off, then it's really quiet. By the front of the house. Now if I return back upstairs, noise. Here it is. So there's something around here. Could be the laptops. Might be some cell phone chargers, or even could be maybe the fridge. That's something you want to try to stay away from. So I'll turn that off. And this mirror can be directed away from the box and to a mirror and then back to the receiver. For the laser, you can also extend this up, makes it more sensitive to vibrations. Turn the laser on here. Carrying it, I would recommend keeping it in the lower position. If it's stationary, you can put it in the upward. Yeah, for carrying it around, I would keep it in the lower position, but if it's stationary, you go ahead and put it in the upward position. Here I got the laser focused off the mirror, across the room to another mirror, and then back to the box. It's this mirror. just leave this set up this way and kind of pick up any kind of disruptions. When the box arrives, the battery, the radio, the charger, and the audio adapter fittings are all going to be inside here. So just turn the hatch cover counterclockwise and it's all right there. You can take it out. You can leave the battery in there and then just grab the audio cord when you're ready to use the box. Might want to give it a charge when it arrives, so pull the audio cord out of the way, and there's your charge port right there.